So ngayong PBA Coms Cup Finals, sino kaya ang mananig? Kanino ba ang mas magandang kwento muna? Before tayo pumunta sa sino mananalo, sino mas maganda kwento? Yung Ginebra's Destiny nang galing all the way down from number 7? O etong resurgence, etong revival sa kampo naman ng Alaska Aces? Kita mo naman last year talagang non-factor. Philippine Cup semis, ngayon nasa finals na, 4 na beses pa lang natatalo, 2 team pa lang tumatalo niyan. 3 beses pa, doon sa paborito mo.
Naisingit mo yun?
Inunahan na kita.
Kaya yung pagkain ko mamaya.
Yeah. Kanina mas magandang kwento ang dapat matuloy dito, yung Destiny o yung Revival?
Ako kung storya lang, you have to go with Ginebra. 7. Hindi dapat nangyayari yan eh.
We remember last year's Philippine Cup, you should know.
Ito na naman.
Galing sa number 8.
Patay na naman ako.
Hindi, yung Power 8, nakaabot sa finals, pero hanggang doon lang. Bumangga doon sa talk and text, diba? Ito, galing sa 7 naman. So, iba yung Cinderella story, no? Iba yung mga ganyang dehado talaga, Benji.
Asan na ba yung Power 8?
Wala na. Pero,
well, I'll go with Ginebra. Well, obviously, ang Alaska kasi ang nangyari is meron silang missing link. And then yung pagdating ni Abueva and pag-trade sa mga ibang players, yun ang na-form yung magandang team. Not like dito sa Ginebra, yun yung team mo talaga eh. Ever since. Ang nangyari is, isipin mo, number 7 ka eh. Kumbaga, ano ka na eh, halos ikaw na yung pinakamababa eh. Pero ngayon, nasa finals ka na. I think, yun pa rin. I'll go with it.
mas maganda yung kwento.
Mas maganda yung kwento.
Kung sakali, na hindi pala rin...
And wala si Kagiwa.
Yun no? Kung sakaling hindi pala rin yung Alaska, kumpleto na ba yung istorya na Alaska is back, yung Gatas Republic, buhay na naman? Or do you need that icing on the cake?
Kailangan nila mag-championship. Kasi si Eli Tenorio yung kalaban eh. Si Eli Tenorio yung nasa kabila eh. This whole conference has been all about redemption for Alaska. They beat SMC, they beat Tim Cone. Now, the one...
Nung tinalo si Coach Tim Cone, parang ayaw ng patalo ulit no?
Parang ganun, nagutom eh. Ngayon, the only obstacle remaining na kumaga yung binitawan talaga ng Alaska from their whole Tim Cone era is Eli Tenorio. And it's going to be... They keep saying na, hindi issue sa amin na si Tenorio na sa kabila eh. And Tenorio is saying the same thing. But...
Showbiz yun,
Showbiz.
Imposible
Imposible yan. Imposible. Because these teams want to win against each other. Especially Luigi Trilli wants to beat Eli Tenorio. So it has to end with a championship for Alaska.
Would you agree na hindi pa sapat yung kwento ng Alaska?
I don't know, but in terms of the story, I think I'd also choose Ginebra's story. Kasi for me, Alaska, last conference pa lang, they were in the semifinals. They already showed signs. They were this close to beating Talk 'N Text in the semifinals, and Talk 'N Text won the championship, and that's still one of the great teams. So and they dominated this whole conference. No doubt they have been the best team throughout the conference. Ginebra naman, 0-4 start, na-injure si Kagiwa. Sabi nga ni Coach Al, ang dami ng pinagdaanan. And parang out of nowhere, they beat Rain or Shine twice, they beat Talk 'N Text, barely. And they're really amazing right now, the way they're playing. It's a good story.
Siguro the one thing lang for Alaska is just try to remember where they came from last year. I mean, they barely made the quarterfinals, I think, in the second conference. And then first and third, kulelat sila eh. That's why it's such a huge, this season is so huge for yung mga Alaska fans, kung sino man sila. Kasi talagang, kailangan nila talagang masabi, they need this championship to say na, we're back. We're vivid.
Pero feeling ko in the last 3 or 4 years, I think Alaska has more championships than Ginebra, if I'm not mistaken.
2008 pa huli ng champion.
Nakaisa yung Alaska nung 2010.
Alaska, nakaisa pa sila.
Yung
More na nga yun.
Diamond
And
City.
Ginebra hasn't really been playing well lately. I mean, parang ito na talaga, this is their best conference in a long time. That's why I just, out of nowhere.
So, dahil kay Coach Al yun.
Pwede rin. Dahil rin kay Tenorio.
Hindi, kasi nandun
Nagising
si Tenorio nun. Hindi, ano pa rin
Second
sila,
conference
diba?
pa. Sa bagay.
Di ba?
Andun na siya nung nakaraan. Pero may jolt through the system na rin. So both teams nagkaroon ng jolt through the system. Dapat ba, ito naman, suggestion naman, dapat ba at one point of these finals huling nagkita tong dalawa 1997 nagkita sila 95, 96, 94, 96, 97 sa finals. Nakakapang-apat na pagkikita pa lang. Dapat ba magka-throwback jersey at one game, maybe game 3 throwback jersey.
Tagal ko ng pangarap yan eh. Sana
Yung may piping na Alaska.
Sana.
Gusto ba yun sa PBA?
Hindi Hindi ka.
Sana mag-Alaska
Pagawan mo
versus
naman.
Gordon.
Pwede.
Gordon's
Gordon's
Gin. Kailangan Bors.
Hindi, kasi
Gordon's
nung
Gin
huling
Bors.
nagtapat, Gordon's Gin yung
Chris-
Si Chris King pa ba naglalaro?
Chris King.
Uy,
Import
favorite
nila.
ko yun.
So ngayon, bukod doon, singit lang yun. Yung storya, binanggit nyo na yung mga preference nyo sa storya. Yung mananalo naman, prediction time ng FTW. Unahin natin to si Carlo. Best of 5 starting Wednesday. That's actually today, the taping day namin. Sino mananalo? Ginebra, Alaska.
Anong ibig sabihin? Gaano tatagal o
Si,
sino pwede ang-
manalo at
Sa
kung
ilan?
gaano katagal.
Ako,
Take your time.
Gaano katagal daw eh.
2 minutes na lang tayo. Take your time.
Miami. Ginebra in 5.
Ginebra in 5.
My humble opinion, Alaska in 4.
Alaska in 4. Ginebra 5, Alaska 4. Charles?
Ako, Alaska in 5, you know. Siyempre, honestly, I thought, you know, Ginebra, they're the team that doesn't give up. They have the crowd behind it. But after watching Alaska come from behind double digits against San Mig Coffee, you know they're ready. I would have thought they were inexperienced. Ginebra's guys mas experienced, yung mga veterans, si LA, si Mark if he plays. Pero what Alaska showed me in San Mig's enough to convince me na I think this is their conference.
Benji?
Yeah, maganda nga yung fairy tale na nangyari dito sa Ginebra. Pero kung titingnan naman natin yung tibay ng team, so nakikita ko sa Alaska.
So, Alaska in...
Para maging patas naman gawin nating game 5.
Para hindi masyado magalit yung Ginebra.
Ano magalit?
Hindi, pero
Ipunin
game
na lang
5
nila sa akin.
mawi-withstand
Sa
ng
akin na lang.
Alaska yung Ginebra crowd kung sakaling aabot ng game 5 to. Mawi-withstand nila.
Meron naman.
Pareho kayong game 5 eh.
Yeah.
Ngayon lang kayo nagkasundo dito, tandaan nyo yun.
Talaga?
Oo, historical to.
Pwede ba ba ibahin? Ayoko siya makasundo. Hindi. Well, sa akin kasi nangyari na yan. Nakalaban namin yung Ginebra 3 times. Kahit sabihin mo mahirap silang kalaban, gusto ko pa rin na naririnig yung crowd eh. So nakikita mo kung gaano ka-importante, gaano kalakas ang PBA.
Nag-feed ka rin doon.
Kumbaga, hindi mo naman na nagagalit sa kanila eh. Kumbaga, natutuwa ka na andun ka sa sitwasyon na yun, na you're playing against Ginebra. So, I don't think it will be a minus for Alaska. Kumbaga, ready sila dyan.
Alaska in 5,
Time out, time out.
Alaska in 5,
Time out.
Time out, time out,
Alaska in
time out,
4,
time out.
and Ginebra
Time out,
in
time out. Para.
Cut. 3-1 na. Wala na. 3-1 na.
Hindi, pero
tiebreaker.
Pandiin.
Tiebreaker.
Pandiin.
Kahit na.
Hindi,
Pandiin.
hindi pwede, hindi pwede.